What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're at St. Adelbert Cemetery in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we're going to talk about two different legends that are buried in this cemetery. Now, the first one we're going to visit, you would know if you're a NASCAR fan. His name was Alan Kulwicki. He was from the area here. He was born in 1954 in Greenfield, Wisconsin. He was a popular race car driver and started racing on local Wisconsin short tracks. And he moved up to a regional stock car touring series. He made it to NASCAR with no sponsor and a tiny budget and only a race car and a borrowed pickup truck. But he managed to win the 1986 NASCAR Rookie of the Year award over drivers who were racing for very well-funded teams. He was nicknamed Special K and the Polish Prince. Now, this is a really interesting cemetery. There's some neat stones here. Not trying to get too far off the beaten path here or the topic, but this I thought you guys just needed to see. But getting back to the story, Alan Kulwicki was ranked one of NASCAR's 50 greatest drivers. He ran 207 races over the course of a 9-year career. His career was unfortunately cut short, though. On Thursday, April 1st of 1993, Alan Kulwicki was making an appearance at a Knoxville Hooters restaurant on a corporate plane. Now, the plane crashed just before its final approach at the Tri-Cities Regional Airport in a field near Blountville, Tennessee. The crash was attributed to the pilot's failure to use the plane's anti-ice system to clear ice from the engine inlet system. Kulwicki's race car transporter was driven slowly around the track the next day, with a black wreath on its grille. As the vehicle crossed the start-finish line, the flagman waved the checkered flag, which anybody that watched this event said it was one of the saddest things they'd ever witnessed, especially on a racetrack. Now, he was only 38 years old when he passed away, and he was at the top of his game. I mean, he was one of NASCAR's legendary drivers. Now, he's right here in a very unassuming spot, and it's really easy to miss him here because this does not have his name on the stone. It's on the ledge right here. Now, let me show you. It would be really easy to miss this, but as hopefully you guys can see this okay. There's a lot of sun here. But Alan Kulwicki, 1954 to 1993. Again, one of NASCAR's legends. Somebody put a couple of cars here, a few stones, a NASCAR Hall of Fame sticker. But this guy really was a fantastic driver, and by all accounts, he was just a really, really nice guy. But this is the final resting place of NASCAR legend Alan Kulwicki. And who knows how many more races this guy would have won had his career not been cut short. Now, Alan Kulwicki is not the only sports legend buried in this cemetery. Right now, I'm going to take you over to see the other one. Now, if you guys like baseball the way that I do, there is a Hall of Fame player that is right up here. His name was Al Simmons. Now, he was born in 1902. He was nicknamed Bucketfoot Al. He played from 1924 to 1944 and was one of the greats of the games. He was born in Milwaukee, died in Milwaukee, and he's buried in Milwaukee. He had a lifetime .337 average and was just shy of the 3,000 hit club. He hit 307 home runs, and he was a 3-time All-Star, a 2-time World Series champion, 2-time American League batting champion, and he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1953. Now, on May 26th of 1956, he collapsed on a sidewalk outside the Milwaukee Athletic Club, which is located on North Broadway. If you ever want to go and see it, it is still standing. It's 758 North Broadway in Milwaukee, and I believe it is still the Athletic Club. But he had a heart attack walking out of the building, and just on the sidewalk, just dropped dead right there. He was 54 years old. Passed away just 4 days after his birthday. Now, this one is right off the main drag, so it's pretty easy to see. But, I mean, this is just a really beautiful stone. And let me take you up here. But they have the Hall of Fame plaque on his tombstone, which is pretty cool. And I've actually never seen that before out of a baseball grave. It's got his picture here and his signature. Baseball Immortal. Born in Milwaukee, Major League, 20 years. Elected Hall of Fame, 1953. Lifetime batting average, 334. Not too many guys in baseball that have done that. But I'll show you the back end of this, and that's pretty much all I have for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this very brief cemetery tour of two sporting legends, and thanks for watching, and have a great day, everybody.